Hey guys, so I wanted to do a video today. I hadn't done a video in a while, I realised that. A bit of a motivational post. Yesterday, I was watching a YouTube video. It was about people living in a slum skyscraper in Venezuela, in a city called Caracas, I believe, or something. But they were struggling. They weren't in really good living conditions. The tower was, what happened to the tower is that it was on its way to being fully constructed, and then the guy who owned the tower died, and then no one wanted to buy the tower to complete the construction. So basically it was a half done tower, say, and then a lot of homeless people moved into it. But it just kind of hit me and made me think, God, they go into them extremes to get a shelter and that, and but they were quite happy. They had their own community, and they made the most of it. They were waiting on the government to get them housing. I mean, I know the situation in Venezuela right now is not good. That video was in 2015. So it might be slightly different economics in terms of the government, but I know it's in a big crisis at the minute, Venezuela. Excuse me, Venezuela. So I think for me, what hit me is that, as in many countries, but the point is that their opportunities aren't as good as mine. They got an opportunity to make a life for themselves, don't get me wrong, but it's no way as easy as what it is for me and for other people who live in this country and live in, a first world country. So I just think, I'm very lucky, and I feel very grateful that, I've got a roof over my head, I've got food on the table, and I can make a life for myself. I can, I moan sometimes, I feel shit, but, it's silly at the end of the day. It's silly. End of the day, I've got a life, I've got a roof over my head, I've got a way of income. I can move, I can walk. I can make things happen in my life. I can do things that I want to do. It's just staying on track and staying disciplined and focused. But when you watch documentaries and videos like that, it just makes you realise that how lucky I am just to be where I am and to be born in a first world country, to have an opportunity that I can do something. I know I can make a life for myself, and I can, if things go wrong, someone's going to be there to have my back. So in a sense, I've got no excuses, and most people have got no excuses to do something with their life. But people procrastinate and don't get things done. So my message to you is just anybody who watches this video, just look at other people and think, you know what, I've got it a damn sight easier than them. What excuse have I got? So on that note, guys, I'm going to leave you there with that message, and hope you have a good week, and I'll speak to you soon.